What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back in. Chase Games here, and today we have my last DQT video, and there's no DQT in it other than some images I'm going to show in a little bit because, well, I've got my phone, but I forgot the cord. I'm in a hotel room tonight. Anywho, um, I've just come to the end. I can't, I'll probably play casually for a little bit, but honestly, say what you will, I enjoy being a pay-to-play player, and I'm not a whale. Like, some people would define me as a whale. I spend too much money on this game. I spend a stupid amount of money on this game. And I'll just skip ahead a little bit. It's become obvious that even more than before, spending some isn't enough. Like, I'm not getting enough for what I pay for this game. Um, that's part of it. Anyway, I just, I really I love Dragon Quest, and that's what this game was for me. I know there's some players that don't care about the Dragon Quest IP that play this game anyway. Um, I don't know. That's why I wouldn't play a gacha that I didn't care about the IP for. So it doesn't make any sense to me. But I really wanted to like this game. Um, I thought that I liked tactical combat, but I actually can't stand it in this game. But that's really because it's overtuned. Um, I don't want to just rant about everything. Why am I making this video? Well, I swear to God, I didn't line anything up with Platt, and I didn't see his video and go, "All right, it's time to fucking quit." Um, no, I just I'm gonna explain why. Um, anyway, if you don't want to see me, I'm gonna try not to rant too much, but I don't have a script. I'm just gonna say what I want to say. But honestly, if you don't want to hear me, if you cannot allow somebody to trash the game, then just don't watch. You know, um, seriously, just don't watch. Anywho, let's talk about my first thing, and you're gonna make fun of me, and you're gonna go Chase Games. You are a dumbass. Um, say what you will. It's not about. It means more than you think. Okay. All right. This is the in-game announcement, and I think it said the same thing or about the same thing, just in present tense. This is the notice that we currently have in-game for the Dark Lord and Hero banners. And I'm going to read, what was it? The second paragraph is just one line. In addition to the regular SP Scout characters, some limited time characters, including Dark Lords for the past, are in the lineup. That is, and look, I haven't always been family friendly. I'm not going to be family friendly tonight. That's a big fucking deal. And if you say it's not, if you already get what I'm saying, and you say, Mason, stop, okay? Stop. No, it's a big fucking deal. And Square's not going to do anything about it. They're advertising in game, there are units on the banner that aren't. Now, yes, it's better. It's much better that those units aren't in the banner. But the fact that they're advertising in a gacha that costs money, that you can get characters that you can't, is a big fucking deal. It's a big deal. Nobody's Nobody in the community is going to dare to say anything. Um, Square's not going to do anything. They're probably not going to notice. I tried pointing it out to them, but I've been blocked from all the main pages, Reddit, the Discord, because you're not allowed to disagree with the status quo in this community. So yeah, I messaged them on. Well, you can't message on Twitter, I don't think, or I don't know how to. I posted it as I tweeted one of their things. Like I made it a reply on one of their things. They're not gonna know. They're not gonna care. But honestly, in any other gacha that I played, something like that where they're misadvertising not rates, but the units available, telling you that you can get something that you can't, that would be a full gem refund. They would be bending over backwards. They'd be doing a full gem refund on gems spent and apologizing profusely, giving extra apology gems and things like that. DQT is not going to do that, and they haven't done that about a lot of things. I talked about the arena bugs, not bugs, the ranking problems. I said that we never got compensated for that. I forgot we got like 200 coins or something like that. It's not enough. Square will do some things that are very generous, and you would think, how could you complain about this game? And then in other regards, other matters, they're so stingy. I mean, they're pointing the gun right at their foot. It, I just don't understand. They are not willing to be generous. They're not willing to come to the standard of other gacha. Um, they sure as hell don't give a damn about the global audience because they're giving us basically most of JP with a good translation. The translation's good, but you know, I've talked about this stuff before. I'm just going on. They're never going to improve things. You know, we're gonna get holiday units when they're outdated. They're not gonna be buffed. We're not gonna get their blooms early. They're not gonna update event shops for events that are 6 months old. That's ludicrous because I know that like this, you know, computer tech stuff. God, I'm old. I know it's not just like, oh, like let me just slide some things, like let me just fix the event shop. But also, you can't convince me that professional game developers or localizers can't tweak the numbers in an event shop. Maybe it's more than maybe it's more than a side task on your before your lunch break, but I'm sorry, it can't be rocket science to change some numbers in an event shop, increase experience, etc. They're giving us events that are outdated, and it's not such an issue right now, but it'll probably become one again in the future because they're not changing the practice of keeping holiday units on holidays. So we're definitely going to get all the blooms when they're about 6 months late. That's just a little thing. It's just I want more from my game. I just want a game that actually cares about me and the audience. You know, they don't care about their global audience. They do some nice things sometimes, but honestly, anything that's even close to global exclusive is usually around paid bundles, and it's way too much money. The other thing that again, you can say I'm overreacting if you want. This honestly was the last straw for me, and this is why I was saying like I spend too much on this game now, and now it feels like I need to spend even more. All right, the new overkilling machine, Uber killing machine, whatever. Um, and now this was on Terry, probably Ashland, Nocturnus, whatever. It was the first year anniversary. Doing it on a unit occasionally, not a big deal. But then I was going. I don't know if it's in this image, and it's probably pretty small. But um, can I? Let's see. Uh, okay. Well, anyway, it's probably too blurry. I just stole this off my Reddit. Somebody else posted or Discord. Somebody else posted it there. He has multiple. He gets counter attacks on his third awakening. Well, that's good, Chase. That's a good thing. Um, okay, dude, this game is so fucking expensive. Okay, to get 2 copies of something, you're probably spending. It's going to take you 30 to 50,000 gems to get 2 copies of something. You can say, I mean, 45,000 obviously guarantees something. You're often going to get it before that, but uh, I'm not going to pull any math out or anything like that. But like the cost to get one unit it's a high cost and or a low chance to get it in a reasonable amount of gems, and then you can buy the first awakening with fragments. No, you can't do that with every unit, but the really good ones, the ones that you plan for, the ones that you really want, where you can wait a little bit, getting one extra Awakening copy to make it fully functional, I never really had a problem with that. Although doing it for move plus one, it was always very, well, not bittersweet. It just felt bad every time. But now, if there's a new unit out and I want it to feel like the unit's actually supposed to like be fully functional, I'm gonna need 3 or 5 Awakening copies on a lot of these guys. You can argue, oh, you don't need the counterattack on Uber Killing Machine. Dude, it costs too much fucking money to not be able to fully utilize the unit. Now, when Awakenings were just a little extra damage, a little extra defense, HP, I get it. You know, like, now I don't have to feel as bad about pulling an extra copy. They're moving towards, I need more copies. Like, I got one that doesn't matter. I need 3 more. No. No. I mean, God, can you even imagine what it would cost to, like, get a unit to 3 Awakenings, even? Like, let's say, well, Chase, it's unreasonable for you to want every single unit, you know, like, fully awakened or 3 awakened. Dude, what about just one a month? Just one a month. That's still ludicrously expensive. I mean, $80 for 12,000 gems, just a hair under. But I mean, that's about $250 a stamp card. You have a little bit left over, but yeah, $250 a stamp card. That's assuming that you get a copy every stamp card. You got like a 50-50 chance. But saying you get one every stamp card, I mean, we'll take fragments out of the equation. That's what, 4 stamp cards you have to do to get something to 4 awakening. So that's $1,000 for one unit to be, 3 out of 5 stars, hearts, whatever. No. And this isn't anything new, but like, I'm tired of the stamina system. I'm tired of spending, 160 gems per day for 4 refreshes. What is it, 300 or... No, it's more than that if I want to do... Yeah, I don't know. It's too many gems to do refreshes every day, 4 to 8. And you say, well, don't do refreshes. But honestly, you're not going to get anything done without it. So that's probably why I'm going to try to stay casual. But I'm not going to do gem refreshes or anything. I'm basically just going to try to keep my account current in case things get better. But I don't see that. It's going to take a lot of time, and I think things are going kind of backwards. Which is a shame because I planned on whaling out on DQ11, or no, DQ8 and DQ11. I was going to whale out on both. I had a lot of fun with this game for a long time. I've always had some problems with it, but it's Dragon Quest. It's so polished. People don't appreciate a well-polished game until you go to one that isn't polished. Like, everything in here feels good, the menus are good, the characters look great. But I can't deal with Square anymore. Dude, I think I'm done with Square as a whole, I think, but I guess I'm just making this video to explain to people why you're not getting videos out of me anymore. If you think I'm self-important, maybe I am. Maybe I'm being a drama queen. Whatever. Like I said, you didn't have to watch the video. But my advice, if you're having fun with this game, please keep playing. Like, there's a lot of fun to be had here. It's not all for me. But like not all the aspects of the game are for me. But don't I mean look, if you're really well off, if you're making well over 6 figures and you're a big boy, well, you're not going to take advice from me anyway. You do as you will. Spend responsibly, have fun. For average guys, like, don't spend money on this game. It's fucking ridiculous. It costs way too much. It's way too much. Yeah, you can argue that spending any money on video games is bad, but dude, I know people get tired of me talking about Dokkan. I try not to do it too much, but I'm going back to Dokkan. Dude, I get so much better value for my money there. It's just... It's so much more generous. And they make more money because of it. That's what I don't understand. I mean, Square, they just point the gun right at right at their foot, and they keep pulling the fucking trigger. I don't understand. Being a little bit generous sometimes, a little bit generous, will actually make people have hold you in higher regard. It will make players play more and spend more. My God, their prices are terrible. They keep anybody from wanting to spend a dime. I mean, this is Gotcha 101. I've talked about it before. I mean, you gotta have you gotta have a $10 or $20 bundle sometimes. That $80 bundle, every couple of months you make that $20. Bam. Now the free to play scrub, is like, well, geez, I mean, I got enough money. I just, I'm not willing to spend money on these gotchas, but I mean, I can't. That's a great deal. I can't pass that up. It's a sale. I'll buy the sale. That's how gotchas work, you dumbasses. I they're just so bad. They don't know what they're doing with this game. Um. Anyway, so that's it. I think I've been really breathy because I'm like sitting Indian style and on a hotel bed, and I don't know. The neighbors probably think I'm a weirdo. Anyway, if you tuned in, thanks, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my YouTube channel. Um, I might make some Dokkan videos, but I don't think I'm gonna like break into the Dokkan sphere. They've got like real YouTubers, but you can still join the Discord. I don't know if I'm gonna be participating in as much DQT chat, but I got some friends in there. Always looking for more. Um, you can comment here. If you're just being a dick, well, fuck you. I probably won't respond. Um, but that's it, guys. Yeah, if you only look, I get it. Like, I'm not gonna beg you to watch me play other games. If I do, which I probably won't, I don't have time. But if you were here just for DQT, I totally get it. Thank you for subscribing, helping me for having fun on YouTube. I did have a lot of fun. Um, like I said, I'm just working too much now, so I don't really. I probably won't do anything, but I'm not gonna be like offended if everybody unsubscribes. Um, so anyway, to end the video, please like and subscribe, guys. All right, I'll see you later, maybe, guys.